Hello, welcome back to another episode of Map, a game about maps. My name's Pinelock Nerd. So we're going to jump back in again, continue where we were in the last episode. Select your tools fast to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just finished another island, and here we are, arriving at, I think this is island 10. Billy, I think we might have gone a little overboard. What do you mean? We didn't let Milo finish what he was saying. He wasn't able to conduct his research on the lost island at all. Oh, I feel bad. That was wrong. I am wrong. I think you're overreacting now. We need to apologise. I already have the perfect idea on how to do that. We're going to find something super cool and Raven-like on this island, and we're going to show it to him. He's gonna flip out. How about the city map? Mark the city map. Ooh, a map on a map. Map section. Okay. We've got a lovely straight edge up here, which I assume is going to be a jetty kind of thing. We've got some fish-shaped islands over here. We've got the usual angry octopus in the corner. But yeah, a couple of other islands. So we've got this long one here, this shorter one, and this one down here. In the last episode, we found some treasure that unlocked this red marker. So we've got this one, we've got our crayon, and we've got our pencil. Scrub those out. But yeah, let's get going. Let's have a look around this island. So immediately, I think we are here. Is there another little island here? This is an island. Okay, so we are 3 steps away from this island. Just here. Okay. Don't need to measure it because this is just a rough thing. So somewhere here. So we're coming up from the northwest. The straight bit is over on this side. So let's get up here and have a look. Ooh, yeah, we've got some more structures. Looks like we've kind of got this raised area around the edge of the map, and then this lower central area. So let's have a look at this flat jetty area over here. How much are these spaced out? They're 2.5 between them. Yeah, it was from here, that was 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10. So nice and easy to measure if we need to use any of these posts, basically. And it looks like this left one is just maybe a step from the basalt. Or maybe it's the middle of here. That would make sense. If it was the middle of here, then the next one would be here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there were 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there were. Lovely. So we've got those marked. What's this? Oh, it's just a fireplace with some sticks in it. Some flowers on top. Bees! We've got bees! So that's 3 down, and oh yeah, we can't do it exactly with this sticker, but it's about here. This building, though, we can mark out. It's about 3.5 by about 3. So that was from 3 down. 1, 2, 3 and a bit by 1, 2, 3. we got some more red rose bushes over here. Anything hidden in... Ooh, there's some flowers just off the ground. Bit of misplacement on the level, but that's all fine. Another little meadow up here, not much hiding, so could be a spot for some treasure. How many treasures do we have on this map? 4, okay. There's so many places where I'm like, I want to dig, but we can't dig everywhere. That would kind of defeat the point of trying to find them. Ooh, we've got a landmark. Let's see if we can get up to here. Ooh, we can get inside the wall as well. Aha! Actually find a landmark on those last 2 maps. I'm assuming there definitely wasn't one on the smaller map, but I'm assuming there wasn't one on the last map that we went on. Oh, it's broken. I assume it's meant to be broken. Well, you know, the game devs have made it to be broken, but it is. Let's measure it from the corner of this building here. Aha, these mark out as well. So we are, how many are these? We are 7 from this corner. And how many north-south are we? Where is the gap in the wall? It's about maybe 2 wide, but from the edge of it anyway it is. It's about 4 maybe? Let's try it again from here. Yeah, 4 would be to that, so... Okay, I think we are in this, and then it's 7 along here, so... 7... I'm going to mark that as a thing, and then put the... We don't have a marker for it. I'm going to put this here then, just because... How do we place that? Do I drag it? Right click it? Oh, well that works. So that's just to mark the landmark. We haven't done any quests yet, we're 8 minutes in. Let's mark the city map. I haven't found the city map. So let's go back inside the walls. Ooh, we got a smithy, blacksmiths. Someone's been digging. Nothing of note. There's a whole city. There's some rabbits in here. Hello, rabbits. I want to get some height again, but down here. Excuse me, rabbits. Is this a well? Either way, it looks like somewhere I would dig. Oh, this is such a big map. I don't know where to start. A couple of stray bees. There must be another beehive, or maybe it's just... Oh, it's the flowers. They're after the flowers. Looks like a nest of some kind. Raven nest. Ooh, we've got a game lag. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Back again. Tower that's been knocked down. Oh, actually, this is a kiln, so maybe it's a kiln. Oh, maybe it is a well. Well, kiln? Something. I'm going to go with kiln, that they've put wood on the top to make sure no one falls down. I'm going to try my best to fall down, but I'm guessing there's an invisible wall to stop me doing that. Couple of kilns, okay. Then sort of fallen down building. It's built into the basalt. That's interesting. The basalt is natural, and then they built the wall along it, but it seems to have all caved in. And then up the top here, do we have much of note? Suspiciously laid sticks, looking like they're giving us a clue to something. We've got an island over here, by the looks of it. This island, I think. More bees, more rose bushes. And then the sort of the big building. Aha, there we have the city map. Oh, I love that. That's cool. So yeah, you can see. Where are we? We're in. So just above my head, this is us here. This corner above my ponytail there is the landmark, and then this sort of wall here is the wall that we've drawn along here, and then this building with the bees next to it is this one that's sort of slightly broken off, and then there was another building just beyond it, outside the walls, and then the jetty was down this side. Oh, and they've marked the tower in the middle. This thing. Oh, that's the smithy. That's where we saw the blacksmiths over there. Oh yeah, a couple of kilns there. Okay. Now we just got to mark this on the map. Now we can do it from the wall. Definitely doing it from the wall. How many away from the wall are we? We are about 4. And then away from the middle of there. Okay, 15. So let's measure 15. And I think it's here. I think that's fair. We'll see how accurate we are. If that's 15 is on this line, we can again put it as a line. And then we want it to be 4. That way, this is our test of how accurate our initial mapping is from up here, I guess. Let's measure it again to the coast from the map. So from there. Eleven to here? Ooh, that suggests we're lined up with an island. Are we lined up with an island? Oh, this isn't on the map, this building. The island is underneath here. So, yeah, the island is in the middle of this extra little annex area, so that should give us a clue. It's about 10, I think 10. Okay, I reckon we are directly in the middle of this then. Maybe we're a little bit out here. This 4 would be that. So that would be the middle of our path here. Let's try that as a position. Actually, we'll head up to the map and see where it falls. There we go. That's pretty much dead on the map. I was expecting to be on this middle pillar, so yeah, we are a little bit out with our other measurements then. That's good to know. Let's carry on with the storyline. Wow! A map of the city! Do you know what that means? It means that the settlements were much larger than researchers had previously thought. Isn't that amazing? We found it just for you! As an apology for interrupting you. Thanks, guys. This will allow me to prove that the legendary city of Ravens did indeed exist. It's all thanks to you, our cartographer, that we made it this far. But Billy is right. As a thank you, I'd like to give you this camera. It's always been a great help to me in my research. If possible, could you help me out again? The next 3 tasks are already on your map. If you could, that would be really kind of you. Tool unlocked. Camera. It looked like we had a camera in the silhouettes on our radial menu. You can now select the camera in the radial menu and take pictures. You can place the pictures you took on your map. Okay, let's. Ooh, X. Oh, that is cool. Say cheese, you took your first photo. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. Oh, we can zoom as well, so if we really want to get up close to maps and things. But this is super helpful because if we go on the map, we can place that down here. Actually, we can do this. Put it down and then use that as a guide for what the map looks like. So it's not the same scale. Obviously we can't scale it exactly right, but we know that this building is here, this map is here, and we can measure things out from there. So from that, where that is, let's see. It's basically 3. Yeah, it's basically 3 from here. So I think we were about right. I just over measured this because we were doing it on the ground. So what I'm going to do is do a nice big line with this. Just line it up and then do it like this. And do that. And we know exactly where the middle of this is now, so we can measure this exactly. Yeah, it's kind of like 14 and a half. 14 to this wall, I think. So let's do that. We can put this here and then go. If I put it here on 9 and then drag it out to there, that's 14. So I think there is where this one comes across like this. And then if it was 15, ooh, flying all over the place. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Okay, that other line that we've already got there is the correct line. So let's rub this out. And just go with this. And then from here, just going to move the picture and do a nice straight line this way. So we are mapping this out as it is in that photo, basically, just mapping this outer wall round here. And from this wall, how many does it go? Well, that ended quicker than I wanted it to. Let's get back up there. Oh wait, just keep going. I'm trying to work out if there's consistent spacing between these blocks. That's 20, and then I'm going to jump to here. (26), 27 to here, I think. So that would be 5, 10. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 2 more. I think that's it. So to here, I think, be 27. Yeah, I think these are 2 apart for the most part. These little blocks. So I think there's 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps. 2 steps, 1 step, 1 step, 2 step, 2 step, 2 step, 2 step, 2 step, and then 1 1 at the end here. So let's see what our next quests are. Mark the tower ruin. Mark this house. Mark the smithy. So the smithy is nice and easy because it's literally just here. So if we look at the map, yeah, we can measure it from the corner here. So we've got our square here, this corner here, and then we know that there's like a little bit of a square that's like 1 block wide all the way around, like a tower basically. Let's center this on here. So we can measure it from this corner. It's 4 that way, and it might be 4 the other way by the looks of it. Yeah, it's about 4 and 4. So let's grab 4 on the dividers. Put a little dot here. And then, without the pencil selected, go around here and do the same. It would be nice to have a little, like a tool that we could line up, like a grid placing tool basically, which I guess we can't, ooh, didn't mean to do that. I guess we kind of have with pictures, because we can do this. And then I can go down from here and go here. So that's pretty much the middle of the smithy, so let's put that in there. And go inside. There we go. Pretty much hit one of the anvils, so I'll call that a win. And then it says the tower ruin, and the house. So there's so many ruins. It's working out which one is the tower ruin. that. I think I'm looking for a circular tower. That's what I would think. Could be this. I think there was on the map, I want to see the full map, I think there was a tower marked. Yeah, it was. It is that. It's this tower here. And it's right in the middle there. So as we look at the map from here, it's in line with this house over here. We can measure it like a grid from the wall again. Okay, it's from here basically, so I'm gonna call it 13, maybe 14, and it's in line with the map. So we'll set this to 13 in a bit, and then I'm just going to, sorry, setting it to 8 in a bit, and then I'm going to stretch that out to that, and that should be 13 in a bit. And it's from here, and let's give it a go. Move the dividers, and then just do this, there we go. There we go, spot on, okay. We do need to find this house though. Is there a way to open up? I don't think we can open our pictures any bigger than they are there, so I'm going to zoom in and find out what house that is. This house. Yeah, it is the one just here, and it is in line with that, so it should be fairly easy. Quick finish, quick win. Oh, it's literally not here anymore. I think that's what it's saying. So we're in line with this. Yeah, in line with this one. I'm getting 14. Oh, it is this one here. Yeah, I see. And then from this wall, from this, so 14 and 5. That should be pretty much in the middle here. So. 14 along here from this corner. And then 5. Again, just they have a mind of their own. I'm forgetting that I've got this selected. So there we go. That would be 14 and 5. Let's see how this lines up. Yeah, spot on. So there we go. That's 3 more stars from that quest. Yeah, let's click continue and see where that takes us next time. That's the island finished. Okay, well we will leave it there for this episode. We've got 4 more treasures we can find on that map. We didn't find any, so there's definitely some things hidden. It's such a big big island to work through. So yeah, we'll take a look at that next time. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. My name is Pinelark Ned, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.